I am Suraj Borkute, currently pursuing my final year of BTech at TGP City Nagpur. When I entered in my first year of engineering, that I am passionate about cybersecurity, but I feel confused because there were countless of courses on YouTube, Google, so it's unstructured, more expensive, and that's focusing on the certifications. That time I have motivation but not direction. All the transformation of my journey in my third semester. One of my college teacher, I will discuss this problem, so that they will told me one line, do NPTEL. So I explore the courses and I see the NPTEL is not a teach what is the concept. It teach what is the concept, why this concept, where is used, what is the implementation of the concept. So I explore more, like concept of depth. There are features of the concept of depth, assignments and all, and continuous feedback. So one of that time, guys, I falls in love. None of other than that is NPTEL course. So after that I will be learning in Cyber Hack 2025. That is organized by headquarters of Cyber Cell, Nagpur and Dhule. I am a finalist that time because I proposed the solution among the 1,000+ participants across the India. I give the solution, I am in a top 10. So that time I realized NPTEL not train your mind. NPTEL train your mind to propose the solution of the problem in systematic way, not a random. Okay, and also help me in my research publication, that is IEEE, Springer, and Scopus Index. Guys, I told you one line. If you are reading a book, you get a knowledge, but IIT professor teach you how to think beyond the classroom, beyond the syllabus. So now I confidently say that one thing, NPTEL give me 3 things. One is confidence, second is clarity, and third is direction. Now, entire NPTEL journey, I tell you one line. It is my learning. Education is not an accumulation of information. Guys, education is not an accumulation of information. It is the training of mind, it is the practice of mind to think, questioning, analyze, and implementation. Thank you our entire team to give me opportunity to learn, grow, and transform. Thank you.
Hi, I am Akshya. I am coming from Tirunelveli, Tamil Nadu. I am pursuing my bachelor's in geoinformatics in our college. I am coming from a rural background. So this I wanted to learn because our college is not much of facilities. It doesn't have proper labs or softwares. So I pursued NPTEL course from Professor Ishwar sir in IIT Bombay. Then I got a mail stating that I can do winter internship under which professor I did the course on, stating that I should be under some score category. So I did not believe that I would get selected, but I filled the form and I was glad that I got selected. I'm now currently into 20 or 30 days I am staying here. I also got accommodation inside itself. So coming from rural background, opportunities like this is like very much like God given, I would say. I was able to explore labs with like latest technology which I could work on and get guidance from experts here, which I don't have in my college. So it is very useful for me and I would love to utilize the next 2 months in very well. And stipend also they are giving like 15,000 per month, which is very useful for me, the expenditure here. So I would really like I won't if you are interested you can apply for that also. Very thank you.
I'm a 4th year integrated MSc Mathematics and Computing student at NIT Surat, Gujarat, and I've been doing NPTEL courses since my 3rd semester. It all started with my mom. She, like one night she called up and she said, there's something called NPTEL. You just browse through the courses that they offer, and I think it will be good for you. So these days, students are doing it for credit transfer, but in my batch, we don't have credit transfer. So I've done 10 courses. I'll list them out. I don't even remember the titles now. They're related to data science. The first course I did was Introduction to Machine Learning. offered by IIT Madras. It's a foundational ML course, and it's completely mathematical. So when you hear terms like AI, AIML, all of these things, they sound very fancy, but behind the scenes, it's just math. So because I'm doing MSc in mathematics and I've taken the course, it helped me a lot. And then that was my first course. After that, I did data science for engineers, AI knowledge representation and reasoning, programming DSA in Python, Python for data science, game theory. In my second year, I had attended the ACM summer school on algorithmic game theory, and I started exploring ML as well as game theory parallelly. So I discovered NPTEL was offering a course on game theory, so I took that. There's also discrete math, reinforcement learning, parameterized algorithms. So I've done all of these courses and was like top 5%, 2%, 1% in most. I think except the game theory one, the others I topped. And after doing, I take like 2 to 3 courses per semester. So that's the reason I managed to do so many. I'm in 4th year right now. And in my 3rd year, I was looking for internships like every other student, looking through job portals, like scanning, browsing through many websites, and then like applying. I applied, I think, to like 50 places. I got selected in many, and then finally I saw the NPTEL internships form that you guys sent out. I applied and I got an internship at IIT Bombay. So you mentioned that there are very few people. It was very hard to find a hostel here. I finally got Hostel 1. It's a very old hostel, but I'm really grateful to have gotten that NPTEL, like IIT Bombay internship through NPTEL. And then I worked on 3 projects in 2 months at IIT Bombay, CET Lab, Center for Educational Technology, under Ramkumar sir. And 2 of them turned into a paper. So I applied and my paper got selected. So it was my first paper. So that was like really great for me. I only wanted an internship, and then the internship turned into a paper. And I was about to present at ICEC International International Conference for Computers in Education. It's an EdTech conference, and it happened recently at IIT Madras, and the cost for it was 30K. So who will pay 30K to attend a conference, right? So NPTEL also provided, I think you already shared, right? What is it called? Sponsors for, conference support. So I got 25K. So I was able to attend the conference, present my paper. So that was fun. And then I got another internship through the same process. So yeah, thanks a lot, like starting from courses to get an internship, work on a paper, and then finally present. It's like a whole circle, and I'm finally grateful to be here talking the entire journey. And it wouldn't have been true if my mom didn't suggest me in my second year. So I don't have credit transfer, but I'll still keep doing it. My juniors do, I think, because all of you are faculty, I think your students will have credit transfer. So yeah, thank you. I'll keep doing NPTEL courses, and I hope to get more internships through NPTEL.
Hi, I'm Dr. Shivani Naik, Assistant Professor, Kirit P. Mehta School of Law, NMIMS, and a proud recipient of the NPTEL Mega Star Award. Well, people ask me, how did I manage it? Of course, I have the support of my husband Sagar and my entire family. And I also funnily say that when I used to travel to work, I used to get that time to and fro to complete my studying the modules and completing the assignments and all of that. And that is how I managed to do it. But the fact is, it only feels so easy because NPTEL team has made it so easy. Those bite-sized small packets of wisdom imparted in those 5-10 minute videos makes it really easy for us to study on the go, and also as per our time and convenience. And also, it is not even a scattered kind of studying or an education. It is a very structured knowledge. So it is not like random YouTube videos which you watch. It has been scheduled in such a manner that it becomes a more structured learning, and there is instant gratification. So every time I complete a unit or a module, I feel that sense of victory because I'm coming closer to my overall goal. So that winning on daily basis is something I look forward to, that, wow, yes, I've completed one more module, so I'm going a little closer to that. So that was one small victory that I would get every day, and I would look forward to that winning. And the healthy competition that NPTEL is creating amongst us, so that all of us don't just try to give our best, we try to be the best overall. And I think that is what keeps me motivated. At the end of it, winning something is not the only criteria behind this. The fact is that we are enriching our life every day, bit by bit. We are becoming a better, for me, I'm becoming a better educator as I learn from stalwarts from IIT, IIM, and so many other various reputed institutions. Not just my profession, I feel at any profession, whether you're employed or anything of that sort, learning never really stops, and NPTEL ensures that they hold your hand throughout this journey of learning. So thank you very much, team NPTEL, for making lifelong learning so cool, so rewarding, so enriching, and truly lifelong in the real sense of it. So keep up with the good work, and I am an NPTEL fan for life. Thank you.
I am a civil engineer by background, and I am MTech in transportation, and currently doing PhD in zone matrix asphalt mixes. Along with the job, doing the PhD is not easy, and through NPTEL courses, getting the credits is also a challenging part in this journey. So basically, my home is in Vashi. Okay, so daily travel from Vashi to Andheri is also very difficult. Almost 4 to 5 hours journey I have been used, as she is also saying the same thing. I have utilized my travel time, and 4 to 5 hours journey was during this journey I have used in the getting the lectures, and during the weekends I was making the notes and then doing the certifications. Because in my profile, apart from the job, I was also the ISO 9001 auditor. So doing the balancing both the things was not easy for me, and I am thankful to the IIT Roorkee and IIT Bombay for making such good courses. And this was all about my journey. Thank you.